Hey, it's National Drive Electric Week, and we're here at Lithia Motors in Medford, Oregon for our Ride and Drive event. You can actually come by today, drive an electric vehicle. We've got all kinds. We've got F-150 Lightning pickup trucks. We've got Teslas. We've even got a Mini Cooper. It's a great event. People are having a ball, and we've even got a whole showcase of electric vehicles you can come by and check out. This Ride and Drive event has been incredible today. We've got cars from all over the place. The beautiful EQS Mercedes was very popular, amazing. And of course, the Ford F-150 Lightning was a big favorite among people. They enjoyed that. And I'll tell you, one of the real fun cars that was a winner today was this electric Mini Cooper. Really fun, 222 miles of range. And here we have a beautiful Model S Tesla and another full boat F-150 Lightning. Now this one has all the bells and whistles. This was a favorite. Everybody had such a good time driving these cars today. I think we'll probably have to come back and do it again next year. I'm here with Kevin Jennings, the Senior Manager of GreenCars, and he put this whole thing together today, this wonderful event that we're having. Kevin, what inspired you to do a ride and drive type event?
You know, there's no better way to experience an electric car other than getting behind the wheel and driving it yourself. So that's what we wanted to do today, is provide the public an opportunity to test drive these amazing vehicles, experience the new technology, and get a feel for how these vehicles work, how they operate, what it's like to use them, just so that you know, the public can get more comfortable with again, just this new technology. It's, you know, they're still vehicles, but they do drive and you know, operate a little different than the traditional vehicles that we're all very used to.
Well, and we've had such good comments from everybody. People that have EVs, you know, they're talking about what range anxiety. They don't experience it. They don't see it. They're perfectly happy with their vehicles. And we've had a lot of different kind of vehicles out here. Tell us about what you arranged today in the way of different kinds of EVs.
So we were so fortunate to have a selection of 2022 Ford Lightnings, and there's been so much hype about these vehicles. So I'm very excited that we got to have some on site today for everyone to test out. And then we also have Mercedes EQS450 Plus, which is a phenomenal ride, very luxurious, and like nothing I've ever personally driven. So I was very thrilled to have that here as well. But we also have a Jeep 4xe, and that's also a 2022. We have a 2022 Mini Cooper Electric, and gosh, what else is out here, Dave?
You have Teslas. You have a bunch of Teslas.
A bunch of Teslas.
He's got a bunch of different Teslas. There's an S back there and an X, and you know, really great event. People love coming out and testing these cars, and wish you could be here. So on this side of the street, we have SOHEVA, which is a local EV group, all kinds of electric vehicles, hybrid cars, that kind of thing. And they've brought an incredible showing of different vehicles doing amazing things all day for people to come by and check out. Look at this one. Look at the color of this. It's made entirely out of pennies. Well, as you can see, there are a whole bunch of different electric vehicles here today. And I'm here with Pete. He actually started this whole thing here in Southern Oregon, and Bruce. And so, Pete, tell us, how did this come to be?
Well, actually, the long story is I was involved in a Lions Club in Ashland, and I had an electric vehicle I converted, and we started doing shows. And out of those, other people were interested, and we formed the group called SOHEVA. At that time, it stood for Southern Oregon Hybrid and Electric Vehicle Association. We've since expanded into Northern California, and it's modified our name to the Siskiyou and Oregon Hybrid and Electric Vehicle Association.
So you kept the S, that's good.
Yeah, we kept the same initials so that everybody would know who we are. But we're a group of vehicle enthusiasts with just try to educate the public on electric vehicles.
What do you think the number one question is that you get from people?
Well, now it's become, when can I get one? But previously it was always, you know, how do you go from here to Portland? How hard is that? It's not hard. Bruce has written a publication that we put out about all the different kinds of electric vehicles and about charging and so forth. And very knowledgeable in those things.
And so don't you guys feel like it's just a matter of time before this thing called range anxiety just dissipates completely? I mean, we've got cars here today that get over 300 miles before you have to recharge. So it's like we're heading in the right direction.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I have not found any problem charging. In fact, most of the time I go up to a charging station that has multiple chargers, 5 or 6. I'm the only one there. And actually, there's one charger in Crescent City. I came up to a charge point. It was literally growing cobwebs, waiting for me to come charge on it. So I've not found that to be a problem.
That's very sad. A cobwebbed charging station, ladies and gentlemen, something you only hear about here at GreenCars.